Cek 1 2 3. Masuk lah ya. Tak madang dulu guys. Oke. Ada WA tadi ya? Nonton prediksi dulu kan? Mic-nya tak matiin ya.
Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so and so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties. Shook a guy might bore me. I come from that side of South where no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, Jacking days look like a unicorn. But we was all onto something. This is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended how I spend it. These days I just shell it on the record. Tried to send a text, there was an error. I think I got the message. So many we got memories. Way before the. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city.
Cek, 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 cek. Not bad lah ya. Waktu itu berapa lagi ya tadi? Lupa. Baru beli.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Matos. Piero.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Piero has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's had it nicked away. Junior Firpo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risk.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race. Oh, and again! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Gnonto. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Phillips. Gnonto. Oh, he's onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gruyev goes short. Hit into them, in for a header! Harmlessly behind. So it is still 0-0. The less said about that pass, the better. Aronson. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He can run onto that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's the crossfield ball. Matos. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better. Gnonto. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now Solomon. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Piero pinches it off him. Matos. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Rodon. Ampadu. Gnonto.
That was lovely, that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matos. Oh, Red, nice interception. Aronson. Gnonto. And he's managed to get free. Now that looks a decent ball. Drilled in low. Goal! Goal! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
After 34 minutes,
Leeds are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Ampadu promptly onto that, and that is that. Aronson.
Apanya?
He's in plenty of space here. Solomon.
Emang
Junior.
itu
Decent
dari kontas?
hit!
Tabuan.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to
Takut sih
nothing,
yang
but it's a
penting di
warning
jalan
of
itu ya.
further threat on the break.
Ini panjang nggak ini pasang?
Kabel ininya colokannya yang nggak panjang.
Support out
Nggak
wide.
nyampe. Enggak, maksudnya.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aronson. Oh, it's come loose. Gruev. Matos with a definite foul there. It's hit the woodwork and out. It's off target and by quite a way.
Solomon simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nyonto. Phillips.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nyonto. Great work on the overlap.
Such good technique.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Matos. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone. Substitution on the field. Number 18.
And we're off again.
Number 27.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oxford come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Aronson. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Piero. Tries to dink it in, and he was alert to it. Solomon. Piero.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. No, he is not giving anything away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saints to shoot! He has done it! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Ampadu. That'll be a throw. He's had it taken off him.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Helic gets across and deals with it. Just about up to the hour now. That's been cut out, well played. Driving forward. Great chance! You've got to be quick to recover this. Looking for the run. Ampadu getting this one clear. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Berarti ini ke atas dia.
Oxford are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Looks a good ball through. And it's Phillips. That is a great... Now the finish! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Number 4, coming on the field, number 23, number 9, number 6.
Rodon. Gnonto. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Now Aronson. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Can he get away here?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ya elah, Lino malah dilihatin doang.
Junior Firpo. Ampadu. Junior Firpo. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Gruev. No, that was never going to make it. Aronson. Hellick does really well to win the ball there. Oxford needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Pass is just off target.
Kiri dia.
Gnonto. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution.
Gilibogi. Rodon. Shifted upfield. That's beautifully weighted. And it's hoisted clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Substitution in progress.
Rodon. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that is as far as they're going to
2
go.
added minutes has been indicated.
Put it away!
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That is a great pick out. Just eases him off the ball. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Hello attendees, this is a
So to clarify, extra time will
Please
follow.
keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
lagu juga tuh.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on the field is number 12.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Helik. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Pretty robust defending.
That is good alertness. James. That's Gilevogui. Byram. That'll be a throw-in. Helik. James. Foot in.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gruev. Piero.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aronson. No, he wasn't going to let him pass. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nyonto. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shot a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Junior Firpo. Here's James. Aronson. James providing an... That's it for the first period of extra time.
Just a quick reminder today to please drink
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Gruev. Gilevogui. Great ball if he can get there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes...
Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Closing in on goal, and the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Over to the left. Dembele. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory.
He's got tall. That's going to go a long way.
Well, both sides Might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Ampadu. Gruev. Good running, strong and purposeful. And through to the
There
goalkeeper.
will be 1 minute added time.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. And he's found the net.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Piero is the next man in the spotlight. Big character, big moment, big save. Oxford are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too. And the lead is 2. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. Oh, he cannot do it.
Oh, the pressure was immense for him to win it with that one, but his nerves have got the better of him and he's missed it.
It's in. Pick that one out.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Dembele is weighed down with pressure on his shoulders. Broad shoulders they have to be. Oh, he's missed it. He's hit the post.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
Yuk. Bisa.
And that has lifted the roof. Oxford have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Gue males lawan yang online itu karena apa ya, permainannya atau apa ya gitulah, intinya kayak kecepatan main itu lambat gitu loh, bener 100 tuh. Juga pemainnya
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide. Aguilar. Vitinha plays a delicate ball. Gonzalo Ramos. Ah, that's a fine interception. El Ainawi. Diouf. Diouf couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Gonzalo. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Nicely aimed pass. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Thomason. He's in plenty of space here. Hakimi. Neither side yet able to find the net. João Neves. Spread it left. Vitinha. El Ainawi did well to emerge with the ball. Has a shot! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. His power is assured. Any goalkeeper's up against it.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Lens are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. El Ainawi. Diouf. Thomas. Terrific header! He's done very well to get to that.
Thomason really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Mondi. Oh, what has happened here? Good read, needed to be. João Neves. Paris Saint-Germain are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And Hakimi. Gonzalo Ramos. That's going to go a long way. Thomason. El Ainaoui. Now Thomason. Aguilar. Oh, no joy this time. Corner then. And the keeper beats it away. Played out to the left flank. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. A formality. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early, and
That has certainly made things interesting.
look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Juve.
Il y
João
aura
Neves.
2 minutes de temps
Now
additionnel.
looking to orchestrate a counter. Vitinha. There he goes, motoring. Vitinha! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Mondi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Paris Saint-Germain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And it's Mondi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vitinha. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Juve. Oh, that's a key interception. Vitinha. Hakimi. Gonzalo Ramos.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Ramos. Oh, the ball's gone astray. El Ainaoui.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Juve. And no, he's seen through all of that. Bola. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a throw-in. And the pass is intercepted. Thomason. Gonzalo Ramos. No, that's been intercepted. Aguilar. Now Thomason. Somewhat off target. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Always onto this. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
João Neves is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Medina shifted upfield. That has not gone well. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, and he's through the middle. Vitinha, he's away. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
El Nawi. João Neves.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's found him in Spain. Can he put it away? El Nawi. And it's Mondi. Juve. Shifted it to the flank. We get a throw in. So there's going to be another change here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 29, le numéro 17. À leur place, le numéro 10.
That is a great pick out. That's Dembele. Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? They've scored! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago already. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
That's a quick free kick. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Ah, he's given it away. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Thomas. Back into the middle. Tries a shot! He scores!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
But pour l'équipe de Lens. Après 79 minutes de jeu par le numéro 8.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Header! Oh, taken he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Après 82 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Gradit. Mondi. And now they can clear their lines. It's a little off target. Thomas. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Doué. Gonzalo Ramos! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Changement.
Hakimi. And here's a chance. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That pass has been well intercepted. And he's in on goal. No, that's too long. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot! Now, how often do you see that? Fulgini. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that will be it. Paris Saint-Germain can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Dembele picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely impressing me here, especially...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. And already we're underway here. Keeper's dealt with that. Lazio are looking to go forward now. Good running, strong and purposeful. Tia! Taylor, nicely aimed pass. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think we'll find it very hard to overlook the qualities of this guy, Jordan Henderson. He'll be the key supply route for those quality balls from deep, although, if needed, he will provide support wherever...
There's the shot! Oh, good-looking ball. Marusic. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Taken back almost at once. Pass somewhat off target.
Pretty robust defending.
Dia. Sutalo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lazio are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Robbie. Berghaus. That's a sharp pass. Still goalless. Rovella. Oh, this is a terrific... And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that would have been some goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Taylor. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries a shot! This time, surely! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Robbie.
Lazio really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Berghaus. Isaacson gets a good foot in there. Weindal. That is good alertness. Isaacson. That looks a cracking ball. He's found the way through. No way through, so back it comes. Ooh. 15 minutes till half-time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shapes to shoot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Lazio really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Jordan Henderson. Taylor. Rovella. And he was quick to react. Weindal. That's Taylor. Robbie unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Spread it left. That has not gone well. Dia is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Dia! It's good running with the ball. Well, that is good. Super running shot. Isaacson! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Berghaus. And it's Klaassen. Zaccagni. Wriggles his way through. Dia! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He can get that clear. Berghaus. Mario Gila makes the interception. Zaccagni. Driving through the middle. Berghaus. Robbie. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So off we go once more.
Lazio really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Dia! David Klaassen. That's Berghaus. Well, played right into his path. Schutalo. Robbie. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nuno Tavares. Dia. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. David Klaassen. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Dia. Guendouzi. Guendouzi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dia. Driving forward. Dia! It's a loose ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a throw-in. Marosic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Klaassen gets flagged offside. Hila.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Davy Klaassen. That's Berghaus. And it's Klaassen. Well, they've got it again. Klaassen. Hila. Oh, super find. And he's there to clear it. Zaccagni could move up a gear here. Dia. That is ended up in no man's land. Wijndal. Taylor. Robbie. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Shot. There's the hit! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Lazio can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Numero 11.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of...
Dia. Quentu. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Lazio get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And he welcomes it in. Great ball, and he's in here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Basic. Jordan Henderson. Dia. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. There seemed no way back, but they are level. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Berghaus. Vecino did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. There's no flag. And he welcomes it in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they've got a throw. An instinctive delivery.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Robbie, Taylor. The fullback is in acres of space here. Corner then. They've played it short. In towards the middle. Oh, that was vital. We are into overtime. Ganduzi. Isaacson gets into a good position. Davy Klaassen. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got the shot away! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Ajax can make their change now with a break in play. So they were calling for him, and now they... And that's it. Lazio have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Ganduzi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written on.
Lazio can now introduce the first of their substitutes.